The warrior marketer. A fine line separates a fighter from a warrior. One is motivated by reason, the other by purpose. One fights to live, while the other lives to fight. Hopefully, the quote above inspired you and made you realize that this book that you're reading now is unlike any other. It was written with internet marketers in mind because most of them face certain issues that are very unique. While most self-help books will congratulate you on taking action and buying these books, that's not going to happen here. All too often, a quote by Lao Tzu is tossed around just to make people feel good. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. People read this quote and feel very happy when they take the first step. Every New Year's Day, millions of people decide to lose weight and get fit. Their single step involves them paying money and signing up for a gym membership. This explains why most gyms make most of their money in December and January. The gyms are packed in January with people taking their single step. By March, these same gyms have become ghost towns. The answer is simple. People focus on the wrong part of the quote. They focus on the word single step instead of the most important word. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Begins is the most important word in that quote. Anybody can take that single step and most people do. What happens after that? What happens when you realize that the 1,000-mile journey probably requires you to take 10,000 steps? Will you carry on? Will you take all the steps that you need to? The hard truth is that most people don't. The journey seems too long. The promise doesn't seem clear anymore. Results aren't coming fast enough, and discouragement sets in. They quit once the initial sparkle of the first step gets dull. They lose interest and throw in the towel, and decide that it's just not worth the effort. Until New Year's Day comes around again the following year. This book will put the fire in your heart to keep going when skies seem dark and the struggles are real. It will give you the strength and guidance to go from the first step to the last one where you attain your goals and dreams. Thousands of people get on the internet to try and make money. Most quit within the first few months. Out of those who do stay, the majority quit within the first year. Those who do become successful often realize their goal by sacrificing their health and time with their family. Their business consumes all of their time. The majority of online marketers are overweight or struggle with health issues. This is not a coincidence. The very nature of online marketing requires one to go through a steep learning curve, and it's also very time-consuming. The initial stages of building a business is hard work before you reach a stage where you can automate your business and earn a passive income. There's just no escaping this fact. Marketers do their best to do as much as they can at the expense of everything else. There seems to be no other way because of the nature of the internet marketing beast. This book will show you that being fit and being successful online are not mutually exclusive. You can build a six-figure business and six-pack abs at the same time. You just need to know the right techniques and the shortcuts so that you do what matters when it matters. This book will teach you simple but highly effective techniques to shed the excess pounds. Want to build muscle? You'll discover time-saving methods that will get you there as soon as possible. Trying to get a washboard stomach that will turn heads? That's covered too. This book will also cover the emotional and mental issues that so many marketers go through in their online journey. You'll learn to develop mental toughness and resilience to weather the constant challenges that come your way. There is no fluff and untested theory here. If something can be said at 2 words, I didn't use 3. The methods here work, if you work them. Make a promise to yourself that you'll complete this book and apply what you learn. Knowledge is like paint. It does no good until it's applied. Victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win. Sun Tzu,